So the first thing that I do when I get to the workout room is I like to start off with the treadmill. And so I usually go for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and I usually run it at about 8 miles per hour, but I do take breaks in between. And so after I'm done running, then I go into the room to stretch. And so yeah, these are just some of the stretches that I do. They're like little light stretches at first, and then I work my way up, and then I start getting to more intense stretching. So like I said, I start off with basic stretches, but then I start working my way up to more intense stretching, and I start doing things like splits and stuff that we do in cheer practice. So yeah, it's okay if you can't do some of these stretches at first, but if you keep stretching, then you'll get there. And one very important thing to remember while stretching is that whatever you do to one side, you always want to do to the other side. So here now I'm stretching my left side, and before I was stretching my right. And so now I'm going to do some over splits, and I don't really do these every day, but since they had a chair in there today, I decided to do them. And so yeah, these are just some deeper stretches that I do. And lastly, I'm just going to be stretching out my wrists, my ankles, and my back, and then I'm going to move on into the workout. Okay, so one of my favorite workouts to do are called 10-9-8s, and the way that you do these are you start off with 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 butt kicks, and then 10 hops. Then you do 9 of each, then 8 of each, and then you try to work your way all the way down to 1. And you want to do these without stopping, but the first time that you do them, you might not be able to do it without stopping, so you can take breaks in between, but the more you do them, the easier it'll get. So after I'm done with that, I do kicks on each leg, and I do about 10. And these are really good because they help with your abs and with your legs, so I really recommend that you do these a lot too. Next, I'm moving on to high knees and butt kicks, so I try to do about 50 of each of these. So make sure that you're getting your knee parallel to the ground. Next, moving on to my favorite workout, and these are ab workouts. So I'm going to be doing 20 crunches to the front, 20 to the sides, both sides, and then I'm going to lift my legs up and then do 20 of those. Next, I do 20 suitcases and then about 50 Russian roulettes. So every single time I tap, that counts as one. And then one very important thing to remember when you're doing ab workouts is to always stretch your abs out when you're done. And then I'm going to be moving on to squats. So I do about 20 of these. And then after that, I go across the room about 4 times and I do these kinds of squats. So after I'm done with my squats, I try to use the machines a little bit. So I do about 15 minutes on the bike and then 15 minutes on the elliptical. And this whole process takes me about 1 hour because I do my 15-minute warm up on the treadmill and then my ab workouts and my stretching. That all takes maybe about 20 minutes, and then I do 15 on the bike and then 15 on the elliptical. And then I'm pretty much done with my workout after that. So thank you for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and thumbs up this video, and also share it if you want to help someone that is also trying to work out and lose weight. So thank you.